Hello everyone! As you can see, the boys and I have started a new project. We are building a mini sandrail. You might call it a mini buggy, a small crosscart, an off-road go-kart, or a number of other titles. We are calling it a mini sandrail, mostly because it's going to sport a true rear engine setup that gives it a large tail section like a traditional Volkswagen-based sandrail. The boys have informed me that this machine has a GIAT. I know, old guys aren't supposed to use that word, but I was never one to follow those silly rules. So, why are we building this machine? Well, the boys outgrew their old mini buggy. The original mini buggy that we built the boys had a very mini frame to fit very mini people. It sported a stock Predator 212 engine, complete with governor intact. It was a very simple design and did not feature any suspension. I'll put a link to the video on that old buggy in the description below. The design requirements for this buggy are as follows: bigger frame, bigger engine, and suspension. So let's get building. I started by perusing Facebook Marketplace, looking for suspension parts. I ended up finding a project that somebody else had started, a tube frame complete with front suspension. The suspension looks as though it's off a Honda TRX300 Sport Quad. Perfect for this little buggy. I figured that I might even be able to just finish this frame and add a rear suspension setup to it. So what to use for rear suspension? Do you guys remember the mini grave digger that we built? Well, if it isn't the gift that keeps on giving. If you remember this quad, it is just like that one. Stole the engine out of this one for the grave digger, and now I steal the front suspension. It's got independent suspension with a differential, disc brakes. See what we can do. Brought the old quad into the shop. It is definitely crusty, but let's see if we can't turn this front suspension into a great working rear suspension on our new buggy. We set the purchased frame section in front of the old quad frame to mock up what this would look like. It appears that that front suspension off the quad will work perfectly as rear suspension for the new buggy. We used this mock-up to figure out the wheelbase and overall size of what we would build. As it turned out, we couldn't use the purchased frame section. it was too small, and the front suspension mounts were too narrow and welded on at the wrong angle. We decided to just steal the front suspension off of it and scrap the rest. I would have paid the same amount for the front suspension by itself, so I don't regret buying the project frame. We used the dimensions that we gathered from our mock-up and drew up a simple design on my old 1990s CAD system.
Good job. Is that it?
Yep, just a little bit over.
Okay, that's good. Good job. Okay, now we'll take it out and reset for the next bend. Like it? You got a nice little Z bend going on there. What did you bend the tube? All right.
Here, I'll see this side. That tube fits in there. This side. Oh, this side. That. Okay. Okay, let Jace get in here and tap on it. Jace, can you put a tap right up on top of it?
Alright.
Now, go over to the other side. Put a tack on the outside of that one. One tack on that one. Alright, good job. Okay, what do you think of the look of that? Don't put any weight on that. It's just tack. That's a neat look to it, doesn't it? Does it? It's lovely. Because the table, we already leveled the table. So that's lovely. That's good.
sure that thing's gonna come at you. There you got it. All right, now the other side. Now you can kick that wheel up there. Good job.
Much easier because I already know what to do.
Sponge down both sides. Spin, just spin the wheel around. Or you're gonna do it from there. All right, now get your fingers out of the way. Jace, you gonna air it up?
Yeah? I'm just ready for it. Bro, the Rose immediately starts popping up. Bang, bang!
Now push it down. There you go. There's one side. You gotta push that down on the valve stem. There you got it. Oh, that was sweet. That was so easy. No explosion on that one.
Nope. No, push down.
You gotta hold that thing down.
Hold the.
There you go.
I'll tell you what the steering is. You can't see the backside though. Be ready. Push it down. Oh my God! And that was only the backside. That was only the backside, just so you know. The front's louder. What? Yeah.
Well, it's going to be louder because
There's more
you're
air
going to
pressure.
a higher pressure.
I'm scared.
Yeah?
This is a computer in the base. Not a computer. It's a steering kit. Yeah, I don't care. Oh wow, come with the steering wheel. I get a brand new steering wheel.
I bought one of the buggy steering kits off of Amazon. I'll put a link to it in the description below. I am pleased with the entire kit except for the steering rack itself. The rack only has 2 mounting holes that are about 6 millimeters in size and held in plastic instead of metal. I don't think that rack would have lasted 30 seconds the way it's made. I ordered a beefier one from eBay. The rest of that kit, however, is worth the total cost. Just consider the rack itself as a toy in the box of Cracker Jacks.
I know. But this is like an enclosed screen.
The next steps to complete on this mini sandrail are mount the rear shocks, mount control pedals, plumb the brakes, mount the engine, and fabricate the chain drive. Stay tuned for the next video on this project. It will move under its own power in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Also, go check out our channel. You might have missed some of our other cool videos. See you in the next video.